Hey guys, welcome back to Dre's Dollar Tree DIY. Today I have a video for you guys, a special treat. This is how we started till this is how it's going video. It's gonna feature my most popular videos that I have the most views on and the ones that I get the most questions on. So I'm going to show you the video and then I'm going to show you how it's going now, if there's any changes, if it held up. And I just want you to take a look at this video and let me know what you think. I'm going to try to do this, I think, at least once a year because these videos that I have here, I believe, are a year or two old. And I get comments asking, what did I use and is it still intact? So now you can basically see for yourself. So stay tuned if you want, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like, comment, follow, and share, and let me know what you think. Also, if you recreated anything that I've done, please comment and let me know. Share with me, tag me on Instagram. My Instagram handle's at Dre's Dollar Tree. And hopefully I have some kind of giveaway coming soon because I am now at 1,000.6 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Now, let's get started. Okay, here it is now. I have it on my front porch. I had just lit it up so you guys can see how it looked. Christmas just passed now. It is January 27th, 2021. And I have it on my porch because I had it out for Christmas along with my Christmas decorations. And I decided to leave it up. It's still intact. It still looks like it's floating. I still love it. I might move it back over my bar pretty soon. But like I said, it only cost me about $10. All I paid for was the lights from Amazon. And I could just plug those in. It's still holding up great. Okay, here's my son Malachi's hairs now. He's here playing with his little sister. But as you can see, it grew a lot since the coil video and the blowout video. It's just needs a lot of combing and I need to condition it. But I just let him know every time that he wants me to do his hair that I'm going to record it for YouTube. So look out for that coming soon. I don't know what he wants me to do next, but please stay tuned if you like my hair videos. Thank you. In my previous video, I did a Dollar Tree backsplash for my kitchen. I got a lot of comments asking how I recreated it because I pretty much did it beforehand and then I posted the after, but I didn't show you guys me actually doing it. So I promised you guys that I will do something similar. So I decided to do this to my stairs. This is my carpet on my stairs. I'm gonna remove it because it's dirty. I have now removed the carpet and this is what's under its wood and plywood, and these are the rocks that I had left over from my Dollar Tree backsplash. I bought these drainage rocks and mineral rocks from Lowe's, and that is the adhesive I am using. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm starting from the top of the stairs. There's some of my rocks I put in separate containers, and let's get started. Guys, welcome back to Dre's Dollar Tree DIY. In my previous video, I did a Dollar Tree backsplash for my kitchen. I got a lot of comments asking how I recreated it because I pretty much did it beforehand and then I posted the after, but I didn't show you guys me actually doing it. So I promised you guys that I will do something similar. So I decided to do this to my stairs. This is my carpet on my stairs. I'm gonna remove it because it's dirty. I have now removed the carpet and this is what's under its wood and plywood, and these are the rocks that I had left over from my Dollar Tree backsplash. I bought these drainage rocks and mineral rocks from Lowe's, and that is the adhesive I am using. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm starting from the top of the stairs. There's some of my rocks I put in separate containers. Here's my adhesive. The name of it is Type 1. You'll see me spin that around. There it is. And let's get started. I'm taking each rock and I am buttering it up like I'm buttering toast. I got my plastic knife and I'm buttering it up real good. You want to be generous with the adhesive, especially with the bigger rocks, because you want them to stay. Again, I am trying to make sure that it stays. Here's a trick that you can use is if you're going to use larger rocks, don't per se put them on the top, but if you do put them on the top, make sure you are generous with the adhesive because that is what gets it to stay up there. And once it's done, it's dry and it's like a wall. So there's no real method, it's just grabbing. It's like a puzzle, I'll compare it to. You just get shapes and you see what fits in and you add it and you keep on adding until you get all covered. And for those that are confused why it is a Dollar Tree DIY, originally in my first video that I posted with the backsplash, I used all of the rocks I've got from Dollar Tree. You get like a little sack of rocks for $1, obviously. But now that I think of it, I thought there's gotta be a cheaper way to have more rocks. So basically I went to Lowe's and that's when I found these like 5-pound bags of rocks, and I paid $4.95 for it. And then I had my discount, so that was even better. I think for the 2 bags and the adhesive, it came up to like $27, which is still cheaper because I paid like $40 worth of the Dollar Tree rocks, which is just like a sack that could fit in your hand. So it's even cheaper than the Dollar Tree DIY that I did last time. I still used some of the that I was using just to decorate in my house. I just took them and I used them because that's where you get the splash of your browns and your blacks beads, because mainly the big sacks I bought was white and gray. Now here I am. As you can see, this is how far I've gotten, and I think it looks great. It's a little close up for you. Now let's continue. Here's the first row. I put on some music and I sat on the stairs and I did this, and I want to say it took about an hour a step, which is a lot if you don't have the time. But if you have people to help you, it will go a lot faster. Like I said, anybody, you can have someone starting from the bottom and you starting from the top, and there's no real method for it. And just to clarify, when I say there's no real method for it, I mean that there's no wrong way to do this. So if, like you can see now, I got gloves on, so pretty much it's better that way, so you're not messing up your hands. But you can have family and friends help. This part I am halfway down and I'm just filling them in. I said it's like a puzzle, and just getting it covered. As you can see with the smaller rocks, it's just like a little butter, but like a little spread. Like I said before, like butter and bread, and you just add it and be generous with it. Okay, at this point you can see that I'm using smaller stones, and the reason why is because what I don't like about the rocks, the mineral rocks and the river stones that I got from Lowe's, is that they break pretty easily. So when you're looking for a package, look for ones that have the sizes that you need, because at the bottom, because most of the back splash of this staircase is white, so obviously I use more white stones, but now I have to go and purchase some more so I can finish the other half. I didn't use as much gray as I would like because that broke up a lot also, so they were really small, but I used a lot of big white pieces because it covers more and because I wanted it to be mainly white with splashes of grays and browns and blacks. So I'm just filling in as needed. And when I say that it breaks up, I'm just going to clarify that it is rock, so it's hard, but in transport or in moving, the rocks can be larger and they can break down to smaller. But if you're looking for bigger rocks, then when you're looking at the bag, you're going to see through the bag what sizes is in there, and then therefore it's better for you. So if you know you want to do them really small, then you know which ones to get. And there's all different kinds and different colors. There's reds, there's blacks, it just depends on what you would like to do. For me, I wanted it similar to my kitchen backsplash, but more of a white, like I said. As you can see, when I pulled up the stairs, the wood under this carpet is perfect for what I want to do. I plan on staining it the same color as my banister, which is like a cherry wood, and I'm gonna do that as well as finish the other half of the backsplash of these stairs in the next video. So please guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. I'm pretty much done just getting the last finishing touches on these. And it's all done. Well, at least this half. As you can see, you got your whites and you got your grays and your blacks and your browns. I love the way it came out. Guys, don't forget to subscribe again, like, comment, look for notifications, because this is just part 1. Part 2 is coming up where I'll finish the other half and I will stain it. See you next time. Guys, welcome back to Dre's Dollar Tree DIY. As promised, here is part 2 of my stair makeover. You guys are subscribed to my channel, you have seen part 1, and I am now completing part 2. In part 1, I did half of the stairs with the individual rock backsplash, and now I'm just going to complete the rest. Here are the supplies that I use. These are the 3 different kind of rocks. I'll list it in the description, and you can also go back and watch part 1 where it's more detailed. So just like part 1, I am buttering the rocks and I'm putting them and attaching them. And guys, remember, please be generous with the tile adhesive because it will help it stay. So the bigger the rock, the more you're going to need, because you want this to last for a while. The only negative thing that I can tell you about this is that I did the backsplash first when I should have did the wood first. And the reason why I'm saying that is because later on in the video you'll see that when I am painting, me and my husband are painting the wood, that rocks get in the way sometimes, but it would have been better to just paint it and then do the backsplash. So if you guys are going to recreate this, that'll be my little tip for you. And speaking of recreate, guys, if you are recreating this, please tag me. I would love to see what ideas you had and what stones you used and the different colors and how you just went to town on it. I've looked all over and I didn't see any backsplash like this on stairs, so I'm hoping I'm the first, and that'd be amazing. But I would love to see what you guys come up with, because I just love to share and I love new friends. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Follow me on Instagram. You can also tag me on Instagram in your post if you do it. You can tag me at Dre's Dollar Tree. And also, sorry for the big gap between video number 1 and video number 2. I thought I would finish this faster, but not necessarily saying that it took such a long time. It's pretty much life got in the way. Kids went back to school, things like that. And with it being on the stairs and I having a full house, the traffic up and down. So I got it in when I could, and I tried to get it to you guys fast, and I wanted it to be perfect. So also comment, let me know what you think. Okay, I know you guys are tired of hearing me talking, so I'm just gonna let you watch me work. My husband is now sanding the excess paint off of the stairs. When we removed the carpet, there was, as you can see, paint from, I guess, oversplash when the builders made the stairs. So we just are sanding it off, so therefore we can get the paint without anything showing under it. Now here is us staining the wood. Here is the color we use. It's American Chestnut. We got it from Lowe's. So if you like that color, look for it at Lowe's. Okay, this is the last stair and we are pretty much done. Just putting little finishing touches and just wait for it to dry, and stay tuned for the end result, guys. I decided to add some tea lights that I got from Dollar Tree. You didn't get to see video number 1. Here is what my stairs look like before I took the carpet off. You see it's dirty, and here it is now. It's a total new transformation, and I love it. My kids love it. My husband loves it. It looks like it brings value to the home. It looks fancy, and I only did it for about $40. So that's the amazing thing. Like I said, I got the stones from Lowe's. Before in my video, if you go back and see my backsplash in my kitchen video, you will see that I got those stones from Dollar Tree, but I realized it was a better deal than Dollar Tree if I went to Lowe's and I just picked up some river stones, or they have a whole bunch you can choose from. And here it is in the dark. These are the lights that I got from Dollar Tree. There were 2 in a pack. I am ultimately going to go and get some stair lights because these have to be flicked on and off. I need something like a motion sensor kind of light, so I'm going to look into that where it'll be more permanent. But if you guys have any suggestions on lights, please let me know in the comments, and links and things like that, so I can get that installed. But I love it. I'm glad it's done. And if you love it too, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Like I always say, you know, I want to build my channel. I need and would like to do things that you love. So guys, please give me suggestions. Right now I'm doing a lot of home improvement kind of things because, like I said, when we bought our house, it was like a blank canvas, and I love to create. I'm gonna try to do some more simpler things where I want to do for my door and things like that, and outside patio. So stay tuned for those things. I am so glad that you guys stuck with me and you are watching me through this process. I am really, really grateful. So also, don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notifications when I post again. Thank you guys. See you next time. Okay, here's my stairs today. It is January 27th, 2021. As you can see, it's pretty much the same except for the little area spots that I focused on with war a little bit, but that's from the traffic of up and down the stairs. My husband and I are going to repaint the wood, but as for the stones, they've been holding up. Some have came off and we just replaced it, but it stayed pretty much intact. As you can see, it's been about, I guess, 2 years or almost 2 years since we had it, and we love it. Everybody always asks about it when they come to visit. So if you recreated this, tag me. Welcome back to Dre's Dollar Tree DIY. Today, I am going to show you how I installed this 3D wallpaper in a brick pattern on my walls. It is not a Dollar Tree DIY. Today, it is an Amazon DIY. So let's get started. Okay, here is my wall before. This is something that I spray painted and stenciled. So let's get started. So here you can see half of the wall before and half after. Okay, these wallpaper comes in a pack of 10 from Amazon. I think I paid about $56 for a pack, and I used 2 packs. They're pretty big sheets. So what you're going to do is it's just basically peel and stick. You're going to cut to your desired length. As you can see, I'm going up my wall, and I took the paper off the back, and now it's has adhesive on the back, and you just press down where you want it. So just measure and stick. And it's so funny. I'm so sorry, guys, that I didn't show you from the very, very beginning. It's crazy because I was doing this and my young son said to me, "Shouldn't you be filming this?" And I said, "You're right." The texture of this brick is soft, but it It is so pretty, and you can paint it, you can spray paint it if you want, or you could just leave it white. I'm pretty sure also you can order it in different colors. I just went with the basic white. It's because I wanted some texture by my staircase. So basically I am just going over what I did with the spray paint, and I think it looks much better, and it brings more, not value, but more beauty to the home. And because of the soft texture of the wallpaper, it's so easy to cut, and especially when you're cutting and it has the back still on and you're not sticking it. But I don't recommend getting it stuck together, because if you stick it together, you might as well just throw that piece away, because it's going to be stuck pretty good, which shows me that the adhesive is really good and that it will stick to your wall. I actually have this by my fireplace also. As you can see now, I'm taking a piece and I'm cutting in half, and I'm just filling in sections that need to be filled, like around my doorbell. I also seen this wallpaper on Wish.com or Wish the app, and I think it's way cheaper. I think it's like $1, but I don't know if it's $1 a sheet or if it's a pack, but I know the shipping is so long, and I'm impatient. I couldn't wait for that. So I am just pretty much working what I have. This is what I started with, is what I had left over from doing my fireplace, and that's something I wish I did film for you guys to see. But next time that we do a fireplace, I definitely will have it up there. And we are done. I love it. I put my mirror back up. It is so much better than how I had it before, guys. I just want you guys to tell me what you think in the comments below. I'll list where you can get it and the links in my description. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Okay, here is the wallpaper today. It is January 27th, 2021. And as you can see, it is still intact. There are some pieces that got nicked and cut a little bit. That's when we were moving furniture up and down the stairs. But I can easily remove that section and replace it. But it looks wonderful, and everybody also asks about this when they come. I believe it's been a year or two since I've installed this. Would totally recommend you do this if you are thinking about adding some kind of texture to your wall. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Right now I'm going to show you how I did this Dollar Tree backsplash for my kitchen. I did it previously, and people who come visit, they ask about it. So this is just a little tutorial of how I did it. It takes a while, so it took me a couple of days, but I had my kids help, and it's pretty easy. And here are the things you're going to go need. You're going to need these stones. I got them from Dollar Tree. They come in a bunch. They're $1 each, obviously, and I think I've had about 30 of them. You're going to need premium mortar that I had from a previous tile job. And simple, just stick the stones in the mortar and attach it to the wall. It dries easily. I have this about over a year now, as you can see. In this section, I'm going to make like a table for my stools where my kids could eat and have more seating. I am going to extend it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the same stones, but if I do, look forward to that video coming up soon. I used my leftover stones for kitchen decor. So here's the finished product. As you can see, some people may say it's time consuming, but if you're like me and like to save money, it's a cost-effective way to have a beautiful backsplash in your kitchen. In my next video, I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this decor in my master bath using only Dollar Tree items. So subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know what you guys want to hear and if you like it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Okay, here's my backsplash today. It held up great. As you can see, the stones are all intact. We had one or two that came out and we've always replaced it. And it was, if you used enough of the adhesive, you should not have a problem. The only thing that I might do is redo my kitchen and I might change the backsplash, but I'm also going to try to change it and do something incorporated with Dollar Tree for my channel. So look out for that as well. But I love it still, and it's still great. There's my peace sign, you know, that I just filmed it. And just let me know what you guys think. But I suggest you do that. It's very inexpensive to do. Welcome back to Dre's Dollar Tree DIY. Today I'm going to show you how I glammed this light in my closet to give it a different look for my closet remake. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Let's get started. These are the supplies you're going to need. I'll list them in the description below. Here's a closer look at the gems that I got from Amazon. I'm going to use these to glam up my closet light fixture. Guys, sorry for the weird angles, just that I had to hold this myself and film because I thought it would be easier to attach it while it's still up. So therefore, I'm just cutting out a step of taking off the cover and then beading it and then putting it back. So I'm just going to do it while it's still up, and I'm going to use my hot glue gun and the gems and my glue stick and extension cord. And as you can see, all I'm just doing is going to the bead. I'm finding a flat edge of it because it's not like a diamond shape. It's just an unusual shape, but I like it because it gives it looks like ice. That's what it looks like to me. And so you find the flat edge, and then that's where you're going to put the hot glue, and that's how you're going to stick it up, and just hold it there for a few seconds and it should stick. Okay, I forgot to say it before, but this is perfectly safe. The thing is that I had this light on for an hour to see if it would get hot, the outside, and it did not. So that's why I felt it was safe that I can use the glue and stick it up. So here's what I'm talking about with the flat edge, finding the flat kind of surface and then just putting the glue. I'm sorry, my glue gun is jacked up, but it still works. And as you can see, I'm just adding, and I am halfway done. Well, more than halfway. I'm almost done. It took me about an hour, and I got a lot of good exercise going up and down, but I love the way it came out. Also, remember to remove any strings. I love this idea because it's a inexpensive alternative to glamming up the light in my closet. I did a closet remake. I will show you that later in the next video, but here is the finished product, and it's beautiful. It looks like ice, like I said, and I love it. Guys, just tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share. And thank you guys for your support. It's January 27, 2021, and here is my lights, my glam light. This is my favorite video to do, and I believe it's my most watched video to this day. The gems or crystals stayed perfectly. I let you know in my last video that I also added the E600 glue with my hot glue, and that's what made it stay. I love it. People ask me all the time, is it still intact? And as you can see, it is. Please tag me if you recreate this. Hey guys, welcome back to Dre's DIY. Today I'm going to show you how to make these flowers out of beef jerky, to make these bouquets for men for birthday, Valentine's Day, Father's Day. If you guys already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. Let's get started. Here are the supplies you're going to need. I'm going to list them in the description below. Okay, first you're going to do is get a surface. Make sure your hands are clean, and you're going to cut up your beef jerky. I got these beef jerky from Dollar Tree, of course, and I got the long sticks of beef jerky, and I cut them in half. So I had 4, so in total I'm going to have 8 flours. You're going to use toothpicks to secure the little pieces of beef jerky to the longer piece of beef jerky. And that's because you don't want to use any kind of glue or anything, because you want it to be edible. But just remember to tell your person, whoever you're giving it to take out the sticks before they eat it. So basically you got the stem, and then now you're going to attach each piece as petals. So by doing this, like I said, I use the sticks, toothpicks. You can see now I'm opening up the candy, and I'm putting the candy in the glass or mug. And the reason why is because these are the candies that my husband likes, and I'm just going to give it a little added, I guess, gift to the bouquet. So here we go, 1 flower down. Now you're just going to continue to create these flowers. Like I said, I'm making 8, and also I'm using a knife right now, because when you break the pieces of toothpicks, it could be hard for you to push down with your finger, so you could use the knife to continue to push it down. I know the toothpicks are showing a little bit, but I don't mind, because that way you could identify where they are and take them out. This is actually a recreation, because my coworker told me she was getting her husband this manly man bouquet, and she showed it to me, and I thought it was super cute. And then when I looked, it cost $50. I was like, I can make this. And so here's my first attempt. The only thing that's hard about making this is that some of the beef jerky is like, because of the texture of it, when you push the toothpicks in, it'll break. So you need a good piece of jerky when you do it, so it does not just split when you put the toothpick. Okay, it's coming together. Here are my flowers. I'm just doing finishing touches on it, as you can see, to make it look extra pretty and manly, I guess. Just like I said, push down and with the toothpicks and make sure that they're secure. So instead of just having the candy in the jar, I decided to put them on sticks as well. So now I have sticks that you get from making shish kebabs, and I am going to attach the candy to the edges of the stick. And by doing this, make sure that the candy is a little bit over the top of the stick, so you do not see the point at the top. Also, you can break the stick like you see me doing right now, and that's just because of the size of the mug, so it sticks up a little bit over the beef jerky. I got these packs of candy from Dollar Tree as well. I've got everything from Dollar Tree. That's why it's a Dollar Tree DIY, and it comes in packs of 6. So with these packs, I put a couple inside and a couple on the stick, just to give it that bouquet pretty effect, or in this case, manly effect. I've talked about making this for weeks, and Valentine's Day just snuck up on me, so I actually made it on Valentine's Day for my husband, and I'm not able to post it till after Valentine's Day, so that's why I'm saying, this can go for any occasion. Birthdays, graduation, Father's Day, it's limitless. And if your man is like my man, he loves beef jerky. So here's the finishing touches. And now here we are. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know what you think about it, guys. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching and taking time out your busy day to see what I got going on. I'm super excited about this channel, and I am going to work hard to bring you content that's affordable and great. So please keep watching. See you next time. Okay, guys, for the last video I just showed, which was the beef jerky manly man treat, I know that I don't have a how's it going now section of that because that's all gone. But being that Valentine's Day is coming, I just want to throw that in. And I also have a bunch of views on that video as well. So I just wanted you to see that and maybe give you some ideas if you needed something for Valentine's Day for your man. But thank you guys so much for watching and helping and me basically get to 1.6K subscribers. I am grateful. I am thankful. And I'm going to do a giveaway. Like I said, I am going to give away $100 Amazon gift card. So what you need to do is watch this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put the rules for the giveaway in the description below as well. You can share and do all of that on my Instagram, and it's at Dre's Dollar Tree. That is my Instagram handle, okay? So please, 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 don't forget to do that. I'm going to end this on February 1st. So February 1st, I will announce the winner, and I can send it in an email, your gift card. Thanks for watching.